had an epiphany. When I very first started running the boot camps and stuff, the extra things, it was for selfish reasons. It was because I wanted to do a push to get off that last, 30, 40 pounds I think I had at the time when I started doing the boot camps. And it was really thrilling for all of us, me, the people who attended, all of us, because we were like pushing for something specific, right? And then what happened was I got to a place where I kind of got complacent. I myself got complacent because I had lost altogether over 200 pounds, and I was keeping it off. I was maintaining a specific place. I had my highest recorded weight was 368, and all of a sudden I'm hovering around between 168 and 158. I was bouncing around in there. Some days I was 161 for days, and then I'd be 165, and then I'd be back down to 158. It was just all over right in there. But I grew really complacent there because I was like, I made it. I'm 200 pounds down. My set point seems to be 168. Groovy. Before that, my set point was 245 and 268 and 3. It was always, big numbers. And suddenly it's 168. That's the highest, right? And I was most of the time 158 to 161. I was like, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. I can maintain this. I'm eating. I'm satisfied. I'm going places. I'm not having to eat as many greens as I did in the beginning to be satisfied. I'm used to eating smaller, so small portions don't freak me out. Everything was just going pretty groovy. But I noticed that my groups don't seem to do as well when I'm on hiatus. And the reason is it, maybe I should ask, is it because I'm more focused on what they need to be doing and not focused on what I'm doing? And therefore it's kind of making them feel like they're being put on the spot, maybe? Instead of us all doing this, like, hey team, let's do this, let's go. They're doing it and I'm standing over here watching it. I don't know. Something just hit me as was off, and I thought, I'm going to do something about this. I have approximately 20 pounds I would like to lose. I'm saying approximately because I don't know exactly what my weight is. I forgot to weigh earlier. Tuesday morning, we always fast. Our group always fasts from Sunday night, so I'm fasting now. It's already 2:15, but I finished my last meal for the day, so I'm fasting from now till Tuesday. Beginning Tuesday, I'm going to do something that I've never done for one of our groups. I'm going to post my daily weight every single day. Scales, boom, there I am. I'm going to make a list in the group, in our holiday group, of exactly what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, how much coffee I had, whether I had electrolytes that day, whether I fasted that day, whether I had one meal or two meals, and what those meals consisted of, probably within a snapshot, and what other mindsets are going with this thing. Because I'm going to commit to losing this 20 pounds that I'm saying that I want to lose. I'll get the proper weight on Tuesday morning. And I'm going to do it in 1 month. Because I know it's doable. I've done it. I know a lot of people are going, oh my God, that's too fast. But that's how my body loses. I have two modes of operation. I have losing and maintaining, staying, like circulating in a 10, 15 pound range or something like that. I don't know why. That's just what my body does. It's always done this. And I've learned it about myself as I've lost all this weight, that's what I do. So because I know that about myself, I'm not really going to freak out. I'm just going to go full speed ahead. I'm going to focus. I'm going to put the blinders back on, because I was reading a bunch of, I've been keeping journals ever since I started this. I was reading a bunch of journal entries from the very beginning when I was like, just so all about it. Right. And oh yeah, the focus was incredible. The mindset was incredible. This is what I'm doing and this is how I'm doing it was incredible. So I've got a list. I've like, I've already set a placemat setting at the table because I always did that before. And that was kind of how I, if I couldn't eat at my placemat setting at the table for some reason, like I was gone during my eating window or I had a doctor's appointment, or I was just running late and didn't get home in time, whatever, then I didn't get to eat. I had to eat at my setting place. And I stopped doing that. I don't know why. And I started eating like at my desk in my office. I've eaten in the bedroom, which is a huge no-no. We don't never do that. Pretty much just eating wherever we wanted to, right? And I thought today, I was like, no, we got to go back. So my placemat setting is already in place. I already had my last meal for today there, just to remind myself. So yeah, there's certain things that I have to put into place to get this going. The hubby already knows what's going on. He always fasts with me on Monday, so tomorrow's both of us will be fasting. But on Tuesday, I will still cook for him and make for him the low carb things that he chooses to eat while I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm doing low carb for weight loss. Okay, low carb vegan for weight loss. That's what I'm fixing to do. And it's totally different from low carb for maintenance or high carb vegan for gaining, which is what we did for 5 years. Okay, so now we do low carb and low carb, just low carb vegan is great for maintaining. It really is. You can eat such a huge variety of stuff. It's unbelievable. But low carb for losing takes a mindset. It takes a mindset, and it takes commitment, and it takes fearlessness, and it takes guts. No guts, no glory. Because you're going to have some tough days. You're going to have some tough times. It's different. It's different. It is different. I was looking over all my notes and over all the things in the beginning. I was like, oh man, things were different. That's when I came up with the rescue cookie that time. And I stopped doing the rescue cookie a long time ago. Started doing rescue cakes and brownies and stuff. Yeah, no, those are gone for now. See, because here's the lovely thing about this last 20, okay, that I didn't know with the first couple hundred, but I know with I've only got 10%. Oh, I just realized if I've lost around 200, we're just going to say 200, and I want to lose 20, that's 10%. That's all I have left. Remember when you're overweight and you go on a diet and they say just lose 10% of your weight and it'll help your heart and stuff? Now I only have 10% left to lose, period. Okay, that's fun. I forgot where I was going with that. Wow, I got so excited by that whole thought that I only have that left. Anyway, wherever it was probably a fun place. So here's what I'm going to do on the channel. I'm going to check in here on the channel one day a week, and it will be in reference to this. I'll have to come up with a name for this so that you guys will know what it's in reference to. But it'll be my check-in. And so Tuesday will be the official started today, where I'll probably show you guys the scales on here too on that day. And then I'll show you the scales again next week. Just so you guys can lose this 20 with me, and see how I'm doing. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go think of a name for this little series that we're going to be doing for the next month. All right. Ciao, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.